Hey trackies, welcome back to another video here on TXT Track Time. Please remember to like the video and also subscribe to the channel. Wow, trackies, the weekend was crazy. I won't lie, I know my energy is low. My energy is low, but I am still a whole lot excited about the performances that happened over the weekend. And I hope you all didn't think I missed out on this meet. It was always in the plan, so here we go. So, kicking things off, I'm going to be discussing the Clemson Bob Pollock Invitational, where we also had some performances from our collegiate athletes and professional athletes that were on show, and a few standout performances as well. So, kicking things off, I want to start with the men's 800 meters. We had Tarees Roden line up here. Now, I do believe that this is Tarees' first 800 meters of the season. He did break that 600-meter indoor national record after it was broken by, I believe, Javon Harrison as well. So that 600-meter record has been bouncing from Jamaican to Jamaican this season. I love it. It means that our 800-meter guys are coming out this year to hopefully potentially join Navaski Anderson on the road to Paris. I love what I am seeing. Now, with that said, Trackies Tarees Roden took to the 800 meters and he walked away with the win, running 1 minute 47.88 seconds. For a season opener, this is a solid run. Now, in second place was Ryan Nard Schwainpole, and he ran a time of 149.27. And in third place was Jack Balik. He ran a time of 149.69 seconds, and that was a personal best for himself. So, as I said, track is strong opening race from Tarees Roden. He has been definitely going from strength to strength. Seeing him in the 4x4s as well, putting down solid legs for Clemson. Can't wait to see what his times will come down to at the end of the season again, and if we will have more guys that will join Navaski Anderson on that Paris trip, the Olympic Games. I'm excited, trackies, for Jamaica's potential this year. Now, moving on over to the women's 200 meters, we had Akira Mary, Danielle Williams lined up here. Now, it's interesting seeing Danielle in this 200 meters, and I'm going to tell you why in a bit, but I just want to get through the results first. So, walking away with the win was Akira Mary, and she ran a time of 23.43 seconds, building on what Akira did last season. I love seeing her come out, wanting this, and I can't wait to see her times drop dramatically. In second place was Danielle Williams, and she ran a time of 23.46 seconds. And in third place was Tahila Fairman. She ran a time of 23.54 seconds. Now, we did also have Onika Wilson in this lineup, and she ran a time of 24.62 seconds. Now, Chuck, is interestingly, when I think about Danielle Williams and this 200 meters, recently she did an interview where she admitted that the 200 meters is actually her best event. Just think about it. 100-meter hurdles, double champion, double gold medalist from the World Championships. She is saying that her best event is actually the 200 meters. Unfortunately, she said she does not want to do the background work for the 200 meters, which includes a lot of 400s. She's not on that time. So because she's not on that time, she's like, all right, let's just go do the hurdles. I can succeed there. And she's had a lot of successes in the hurdles, that is for sure. But it makes me wonder, what if Danielle had stuck to the two? What would we be able to see from her? Still a solid run from her anyway for that 23.46 seconds. I did indicate already that Danielle is not interested at all in anything happening indoors this year. So indoor championship, she won't be going. She's focused solely on potentially making her first berth to the Paris Olympic Games, or her first berth to an Olympic Games. All right, now Chuck is moving on to the men's high jump final. Now, I haven't seen Brandon Pottinger since he represented Jamaica at the Carifta Games. Not much, is known about him since he lives overseas in the United States. But, just scrolling through, his name popped up and it's like, oh, here we go, Brandon Pottinger. So it was great seeing him in this lineup. Loving what our other high jumper is currently doing, Romain. So it would be great again if more people can piggyback off his successes and get that, that boost, and let them know that, hey, Jamaicans can do it as well. Especially in this current day. Not saying that we didn't have past high jumpers before, but no, you know what I mean? The current successes that we're seeing, hopefully A few of the young ones can piggyback off that, and we can see more guys going. But for now, taking the first place in this high jump was Andrew Taylor. He jumped 2.18 meters. In second place was Christian Watson. He jumped 2.10 meters. And in third place was Jake Grandsman. He jumped 2.10 meters. Now, third place was actually tied across the board between three athletes. So, Brandon Pottinger also tied for that third place, jumping 2.10 meters, which was a season's best for him. So, looking for Brandon Pottinger to go from strength to strength, and I definitely keep my eye on him now that I know that he attends Tennessee. All right, now, Shakis, moving on over to the men's triple jump. We had Ryan Brown line up here. Now, walking away with the win was Brandon Green. He jumped 16.62 meters. In second place was Janai Perinchief. He jumped 16.51 meters. And in third place was Theophilus Muzengiri. He jumped 15.81 meters. Now, in fourth place was Ryan Brown from Jamaica, and he jumped 15.79 meters. Now, Jack is jumping on over to the men's 200-meter results. Now, we had a few Jamaican entrants that were supposed to take part, however, they did not start in the event, leaving only Taj Ham in the lineup. With that said, track is taking the win was Cameron Rose. He ran a time of 20.76 seconds, which is a season's best. Javonte Harding took second. He ran a time of 20.77 seconds. And Dominic Alexander ran a time of 20.88 seconds for third place. Now, Taj Ham, as you all know, is a 400-meter specialist. So, pretty much just working on some speed here. Great seeing him get that in. Ran a time of 21.42 seconds to finish 14th. Our so track is moving on over to the women's 800-meter finals. We did have Love Shauna Graham line up here. She ran a time of 2 minutes 16.14 seconds, a new personal best to finish 19th overall in this event. Now, taking the win though was Sami Oblad. She ran a time which is also a personal best for her, 2 minutes 09.34 seconds. Charlotte Cook took second, running 2 minutes 09.79 seconds, and Grace Marston ran a time of 2 minutes 10.39 seconds, which also was a personal best for her. Now, moving on over to the women's 800 meters invitational. Now, in this race, we had two Jamaicans line up. However, walking away with the win was Gladys Chepnachich. She ran a time of 2 minutes 02.68 seconds. In second place was Emma Douglas, running a time of 2 minutes 07.54 seconds. And Canaria Godson ran a time of 2 minutes 09.15 seconds for third place. Now, Jessica McLean from Jamaica ran a time of 2 minutes 12.75 seconds to finish 8th. And Natoya Gould, that started this race, did not finish. Now, Chuckies, I'm just hoping as it pertains to Natoya Gould that this is not something too serious, as I do want her season to progress smoothly. However, it's still early days yet, so I'm praying if it is a niggle, then she can definitely overcome it and definitely turn up outdoor and put on some solid performances leading into the Olympic Games in Paris. Now, last season she closed out her season in style, running a massive personal best in that women's 800 meters to shatter the national record. So I'm looking forward to seeing Natalia Gould's season in 2024 as well. All right, now, Jackies, that is it for the results from the Clemson Bob Pollock Invitational. As usual, sound off in the comment section below and let me know your thoughts. Like the video as well and subscribe to the channel. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.